The following podcast has been brought to you by Audible.com. Sign up now using the URL audibletrial.com/TTV to get a free audiobook of your choosing. We recommend Brick by Brick, How LEGO Rewrote the Rules of Innovation and Conquered the Global Toy Industry. You may recognize this as one of the sources we use in our show, Bionicle Autopsy. Remember, that's audibletrial.com/TTV. Enjoy the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Sink!
And the bathtub.
Hello everybody, and welcome to TTV episode 157.
Mardi Gras.
Intro music.
Wow. Means a lot to me that you said welcome while I was saying welcome. I'm glad to know you're on my side.
Welcome to the video. There will be things
It's another episode with X. We're excited.
Breaking news, we've got things.
We got stuff and things today, folks.
We got stuff.
That should be like the quote, the testimonials put on our website. TTV's cool, they have stuff and things.
And yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember when we had testimonials on our site.
Me too. The
Join
old
the dark
version, we had
side,
a bunch
we
of
have
funny
stuff
stuff.
and
We had,
things.
like,
Man, you mean the really terrible version of our site that we had to redesign?
I kind of liked our old website. It had
Of course
a
you
cool,
did, Meso. Of course you did.
It wasn't the
It
best
had
in the
so
world,
much
but it was
character.
less
It
of
was-
a blog and
it
more
was
like a website.
Meso?
It was 2000 and
Our old website had so much
One.
charm.
It could have been
Mess up.
worse. Could have been.
Yeah, LJ.
Whenever you carry money, do you only carry dollar bills because you don't like change?
No, but for real though.
Oh,
Meso, you
I
have
get
to-
it. I got you. Meso, is that why you didn't vote for Obama? Because you don't like change?
Hey, don't make
No
things
political discussion
Ben.
on the podcast.
Yeah, don't make things
Dude.
political, you heathen.
Yeah.
Did you know that LJ is a liberal?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, that's what the L in LJ stands for. Liberal Johnson.
That's why I was so against the guns in Lego World.
Is that the elephant or the donkey? Like, which one is that?
The Republicans are the elephants because they never forget, and the donkeys are the Democrats because, well, I'm not going to.
We can't discuss this. This is like,
I know
Yeah,
this is political
let's,
discussion.
so
Let's move
Bionicle
on.
again.
yeah,
move
Bionicle and. But yeah, who have we here today?
No, yeah, I was gonna say
All right.
Names.
Introduce
Today we
ourselves.
have...
What is your name?
I'm Messina.
I'm
I'm
LJ.
Messina.
I'm Kahi.
I'm Venom.
And I'm EXX Trooper. Hello, everybody.
And
Why-
once
why do you
again, this
say
is
that?
TTV episode 157.
Why do you keep saying EXX Trooper? Like any of us are gonna call you EXX. Like none of
Hey,
us
what's
have...
up, EXX?
That's so
Yeah.
that's so
How have
much
you
to
been?
say, man.
Oh,
I'm
I've been
way
good, but
lazier
you know
than
my
that.
brother EXE? Oh,
It's
yeah, no,
E
it's very
double
popular.
X in the house, son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a sister named JPEG?
No, her name is
Ping.
censored. You can't say real names on this. You're not allowed.
It's censored.
You should add.
TTV episode.
That sounds like a
150
very
whatever.
dirty name.
No, you should add like the beeping sound, like that you have on like shows. I don't know.
No, you should add like the beeping sound whenever you talk because your voice is so disgusting and disturbing.
Oh,
Okay, anyway.
that is-
Okay, you know what, dude? I can already tell this is gonna be one of those episodes.
This is like
This is
that
gonna
was
be
like
episodes I'm
really
gonna regret
mad.
being on.
No,
All
like
right.
that's
yeah,
mean.
no. Let's get rid of the salt right now.
All right, I'll throw the salt past my shoulder. No bad luck today. Take
I
that,
don't
bad
even
juju
have
spirits.
my fries yet.
Wow.
So
Bad juju,
like I
leave
have no
destiny
use
out of this.
for the salt.
Did you see that Destiny yesterday? The subreddit became a Club Penguin subreddit.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I love
I saw that.
because they
Totally.
sold the Gjallarhorn, and I'm
Right.
why they're gonna nerf it so
Basically-
bad.
They sold the Gjallarhorn and the community just literally exploded and the entire Reddit basically went up in flames.
What happened is that there's a very good gun in Destiny that everybody wants to get, and
It's
one of the
literally the
common
best.
vendors. This is for people on the podcast who don't play Destiny.
Okay, but it's literally the best gun in the game, and it looks
all
so
right,
great.
Yeah. Well, one of the vendors, usually you can only get it by doing like quests or not quests. You do it by doing raids.
It's
right?
complete random chance.
All right, so it's really hard to get. A vendor sold it yesterday. That's the people, Bungie, who made the game, they have the vendor sell it for everybody to get. So the entire Reddit just went like in an uproar, and everybody left. And one of the guys there, who was the only mods left, he said, "All right, screw it. I'm making this Club Penguin subreddit.
I'm not moderating the subreddit today.
I'm not doing this today. I'm making it a Club Penguin subreddit." And they did.
They changed the cursor to a Gjallarhorn, and there were Club Penguins with Gjallarhorns flying
Mess
across.
up. It's Gjallarhorn. It's really important you pronounce something right on the internet.
I will never call it the Gjallarhorn.
The Gjallarhorn.
Like the dumbest thing in the world.
You can call it whatever you want. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But
I've never seen a Reddit explode to such a degree.
Have you?
Not even when BIONICLE came back.
Dude, I'll send you something really great. Just a moment here.
No, it's like there's been a lot of stuff going around with people getting hyped over stuff like Gjallarhorn, but also getting hyped over nothing. There was like a fake leak a few days ago that turned out to be a falsehood, and I was totally shocked by it.
What?
It rocked me to my very core.
I have not heard of this. Is it BIONICLE? Or...
It was just people. It was BIONICLE. People just posted that they saw descriptions of the new sets, and it didn't turn out to be legitimate.
Wait.
But the names are still legit, like Umarak and all that stuff.
I heard Kopaka was just not there, and then now he's there.
Yeah, Star found
him. He has a combining set, right?
Kopaka and Mellum
set?
Unity
Is that what
set.
you just
Combining.
Are you serious?
Combining set. You know what? Whatever.
How to combine your face into the ground right now? What the heck?
You want me to say 2-pack, man? You want me to go back to that? No. 2-pack set. Fine.
2-pack.
Freaking he's back on a friggin' hologram.
Is there a BP set too?
Yeah, so somebody was like in the comments, they're like, something along the lines of Kopaka was presumed to be dead, but now he's alive. So does this mean that 2-pack is alive?
Oh my god!
I love how there was no Kopaka and people automatically assumed that he was dead.
I saw so many crackpot theories like Kopaka's dead, Kopaka is Umarak, or they cut out the ice characters.
Dude, have you seen Kopaka now? Like golden armor, all beefed up. Like he is not easily killed. No, yes, you have, LJ. Don't lie to me. You're a fan of BIONICLE, and they've been out for quite. You can't trick me with your tricks.
You can't trick me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh my goodness.
But no, it's like we're basically back to square one. We did learn one detail though that is legitimate because the catalogs are circulating, and somebody on Eurobricks tried to get a look at the catalog, and the person shot him down.
Whoa!
But he didn't.
Wow.
He didn't manage to extract.
Yeah, that's
drastic.
Going a bit too far. You want
jeez, man, it's just a toy. Don't need to pull out your Glock or anything.
Wow. But he did manage to extract the info that there are figures in the usual colors and one big black set.
Wow.
Oh, you had to go there,
big
didn't you?
dark-colored set.
Yes.
You gotta wonder, is Umarak gonna be black and transparent orange?
Fat Albert
like every
confirmed.
other villain?
Ironically, wasn't that show originally like Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids? Wasn't that the name of the show? Wasn't it like made by Bill Cosby?
Really?
I'm fairly certain Fat Albert was made by Bill Cosby.
I don't know, maybe that's what we're gonna be getting next year. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
Fat Albert.
Oh man, that's so
Fat
racist. They're
Albert.
calling them creatures.
Oh my god. That is horrible.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Awful.
Oh no.
Pulling out all kinds of cards today. I'll fold.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying, nobody knows what his secondary color is, but if it's red, I will never let up.
Dude, I'm guessing
Any
it's
shade of red or
transparent
transparent orange.
You watch.
If it's
He's not
transparent
gonna have a
orange or if
secondary
it's red,
color.
I'm telling you, I mean this. I'm saying this right now. Forget the story. Forget world building. I will never let up on the podcast.
No, you
If
dude.
Umarak is black and trans
Of
orange.
course, you can never make Meso happy. Take that to heart, like your designers that listen to our podcast.
Messa, you just
Yeah.
watch. It's gonna be all black. Nothing but black.
I would.
His eyes are gonna be black.
I would prefer that
What?
because it's different from what we've got in the last two waves.
No. He'll be all black, but he's also gonna have a trans orange shell piece on
Oh,
On one
toe.
arm.
like skull slicer.
his left toe.
By the way, LJ's converted. He likes Skull Scorpio more than Skull Slicer.
Yes!
That's funny.
Finally, you have some sense.
The crew of Logic and Raisin.
Yeah, but the reason I switched sides, I gave it a lot of thought. Like, I had the two sets in front of me,
and bizarre.
and I was moving, and I just looked at them, and I gave it a lot of thought for a long time. And there's one very peculiar thing. My parents do the exact same thing.
Wow.
Because they also know how dumb you are.
But anyway, the thing that switched me over is very peculiar. It's not anything I've heard anyone else mention before.
God.
Long story short, I guess I'll go ahead and explain it. His tail...
Yes, please, get to the point. Thank you.
Well, I wanted to keep it for video or, some other projects we have on the
Okay,
website.
don't say it. We'll just say he has a convoluted reason.
It's not even convoluted. You just change the tail and it changes his perspective. That's it.
Yeah. It turns him from like a horizontal thing to a diagonal perspective.
It makes it look like he's already posing his legs when he can't do that.
Yeah, Skull Scorpio, there are some creative ways you can get him in cool poses.
Yeah, and it's so simple. That is the most creative use of those parts I have ever seen.
Yeah. Kai, have you bought any of the other sets? Actually, better question, X, have you bought any of the sets?
I was just about to ask all of y'all the same thing, but actually...
We all have some.
That's cool. I got the one that I wanted, which was the ice dude. I don't remember what his name is.
Warrior.
Alright. And I just gotta say, I thought the mask was gonna be like a great piece, and it was an amazing piece. Like it is.
I thought you were going a different direction.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say you better say something.
It is such a great mask. Like
it is pretty great.
Thanks,
no,
Mr.
dude,
Skeletal.
that mask is so great. It grates cheese.
Yeah,
it's pretty small, but it's great.
And I really want to know how you can get like the hands on the gold one.
Oh, yeah, we don't really know. I've heard somewhere it's a Russian store exclusive. But
I've seen you can buy it online at a store called Hamley's, aka the store that first leaked the Lego Minecraft sets.
Seriously?
And you get it's a Russian store. You get $30 worth of sets, and they include it with your purchase.
I think it will be available at some point, and if so, you can get it on eBay.
It's already on eBay for like $15.
Yeah.
I've heard rumor that it's going to be coming out to the rest of the world.
Here's hoping.
But the set...
Because I need it.
I'm sorry. You can...
No, that's fine.
The set, I mean, I'm trying to not buy a lot of them, because there's... I feel like you get just about anything that you want from the Wave 1 sets. It's only like a couple accessories, armor, and the mask that I want, so... What I'm trying to do now is that I'm waiting for like the mask. I want the silver version of the skeleton mask and the mask recreation. So I'm waiting until like the official Lego store thing has those in stock, because I feel like that set is a bit too expensive. I would buy it.
Plus you gotta save your bank for the Star Wars wave.
Oh yeah, and because the Star Wars wave is really, really pricey.
And in order to get the entire wave, I think that's going to boil down to somewhere in like the $130 range.
I don't think I can get the entire wave, but I'll get a lot. I need General Grievous.
Yeah,
I know.
Grievous is key.
And I would... Okay, I'm just the guy.
Oh, no, it was even worse. $150 for the Star Wars set. And there's only 6 of them.
Wow.
I would...
because the smallest ones are $20. And they're not worth it.
I'm a bit disappointed though, because like the spine piece, the one that's transparent on all the different, that piece is so great, and you could just do so much with it if it wasn't transparent.
You mean the ribcage piece?
Yeah, I really hope.
Which is cool because Grievous has it in a solid color.
Yeah, you have it in black, so like I really
gunmetal.
Gunmetal, really?
Yeah, everyone
I really
thinks
don't
it's
like.
Black. Everyone thinks it's going to be black, or they're saying that's going to be black. It's clearly gunmetal.
Yeah.
I really don't like gunmetal, because it's like it's not too black, and it's not It's not too
You know,
light.
like, once upon a time, I really liked gunmetal. Like, I really did. It was a cool color, and then HF 2.0 happened.
Yeah, pretty much. That
And
sums
ever
up
since
everything.
then, it's just been on a downward spiral. They use it too much.
But I think all the new sets are really cool, and just, like, when I see them in the store, that they're really catching, like, the whole, villain vibe, because, like, the thing with...
I went to Target, and they had a cool display.
Oh.
Where the villains were in the case, and you could, like, spin them around. And also, all the sets were sold out except for Slicer and Scorpio.
Seriously.
So make of that what
I
you
saw
will.
that display at my Target too. Thought it was really cool.
For me, Akimu's mask wasn't on him. It was like... It was attached to the connection points, but it was angled upwards to where his face was uncovered. It was really
What
funny.
the heck?
And it was glued that way, so they couldn't get it off. It was, like, fixed on there. I don't know what was up with that.
But there's...
Kai, are you gonna get any of the other sets?
Nah. I
No?
Listen, I got money I need to save.
Are you gonna get any of the Star Wars sets?
Oh, totally.
Which
Okay.
one?
Because they're new sets. I'm gonna get Grievous. I'm gonna get Vader. And maybe some others. I don't know. I'm kind of like...
No, yeah,
I
those are
want.
really
I
impressive.
kind of want Cody because, like, I kind of want like a clone army.
I do like Cody a lot.
Yeah.
And, I'd like to see some others. But right
I would
now,
wait
those...
for the
those
First
really
Order
stand out.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah,
January.
right. The First Order Stormtrooper is what
Unless
I
you just really want those 2 orange pads or his gun thing. then-
Cody's okay, but the new Imperial look I really like for the new Star Wars sets. And part of it is just like I want to save up some money, and I need a new computer, I need a new laptop. I want to get like a new phone, a new Surface Pro. I can't spend money on sets. Something's
Need
gotta
Halo
go.
5 in 2 months.
Halo 5. I'm gonna get Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna get Fallout
man.
4.
What,
I'm gonna
the new
get
one?
A lot of games. Yeah, the new one. Metal
No,
Gear
the
Solid
old
4.
one.
The old ones are great games. They're classics.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Vin's playing
get,
through them right now.
I'm gonna get Master Chief Collection and get that going.
Yeah, I'm actually playing through the Metal Gear games.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
First
I've
time?
this before.
First time?
Yep. I
Where
played
have you
through
been?
Nintendo. Yeah, I didn't grow up with PlayStation, so I never got into Metal Gear. But anyway, one of my friends is really into Metal Gear. He got me into it, and I finished Metal Gear Solid 1 the other day. I'm gonna be running through the second game later today. Anyway, I just rhymed.
Nice.
Isn't that
You're the
shway?
best.
Is shui even a word?
It is
Yes,
now.
it actually is.
Is
it
that
is a word.
okay?
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
But Kahi, not one set? Not even a single one?
No, I got 2 of the sets already. I got
Oh.
Skull Basher and I got Mask Maker versus Skull Basher.
Oh, that's
and I got
good.
them a couple weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm not.
He opened them on this podcast and didn't talk about them.
No, I opened them on the after show.
Whatever,
was
same
building.
thing.
I mean, a lot of us have gotten the sets and haven't been able to talk about them.
That's
Yeah.
We should.
I don't have much to say.
Like
I
Jay.
like the one thing I have to say stands out is that little stand for the mask. I think that's pretty cool.
Listen,
I think the stand
you have
sucks.
you have a window to talk about them that nobody else does.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Hashtag where are those recent reviews at?
Here we go.
Oh.
This is it. Not
No, I mean that's another thing. I don't have to do reviews. I don't do reviews. I don't need to buy all the sets.
But no, yeah. Where are those recent reviews at, Jay?
Come on, I'm working so hard in the 07 reviews, but you won't let me
boo-hoo.
have some peace.
Cry me a river. You juggled the winter wave just fine. And you know where we're at, LJ? By the time you get them out, it's gonna be 3 weeks after their release.
I'm sorry.
No,
Not
you're
even-
not,
not
because
even
if
after
you
they're
were
released.
Sorry, you would have
Not-
done it already.
Not even after they're released either. Because they had a limited early release. It's after their official release. That's even worse. We got the Winter Wave done pretty much before the beginning, not before the beginning of the year, but you got the sets early. But you
know.
didn't this time, and it's slow.
You know what? Oh, okay, Meso. Next time, I'll make sure I don't move during an official set release.
Good, I'm good to hear that.
I think one of the reasons that we don't really talk too much about the sets when we've actually gotten them is that we just discuss them so in depth for the entire time from when it's first leaked into the
Oh no, that's
official...
totally what it is.
Yeah. So
By the time we get the sets, we've kind of exhausted the conversation.
Yeah.
Dry. That's kind of a problem I had with this year. The sets were so small and they were so relatively simple that you could deduce pretty much everything about them by staring at pictures. And when I got them, that's exactly what I was left with. There were no surprises. There were no intricacies in the construction. They were exactly as how I expected they would be.
Yeah, one of these years, we should just go an entire leak season without looking at them, let everyone else talk about them, and then just see them in stores for the first time.
I've always wanted to do that, but I've never had the self-control.
I don't think
LJ,
I will have the
always been so
self-control
curious.
at all. Like,
LJ, we wouldn't make all the money we make off by spreading information.
we
My
make
goodness.
money? Really?
Kai's currently caught up in a dream where he's like this corporate king.
Caught up in a dream.
How did you both do that at the same time?
We had the same idea.
I don't know what that was,
The
but
BIONICLE song, Caught Up in a Dream.
oh yeah, that is
Oh, my
old.
goodness.
It is old.
It is old.
But,
Not as old as, do you know?
what
it
takes
to
be
Music segment's over, guys. Come
Remember when we
on.
used to have the actual music segment and people would sing?
Yeah,
Man,
That's
that
so
was
terrible.
That was
That's
horrible.
such a terrible idea.
That's a good idea. We
If-
just need people who could actually sing.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. If we got people to actually sing, that wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, I did come
man.
up with a new song parody that I wanted Bard to do.
Oh boy.
I wanted to write. It was based off like that. I don't know if you heard that song, like "I Can't Feel My Face."
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no. So I wrote a parody off that.
Never heard of it.
Nice.
Called I
well
Can't
done.
Find That Piece.
Ha.
Yeah.
I can't.
Never
find
heard of that
piece.
song.
Well, you don't listen to the radio.
Yeah,
I
because-
do listen
And when
to
you-
the
and
radio.
when you do,
dang
it's
it.
bad.
social hermit who has no friends and is devoid of pop culture.
That
The only
And when
person
you-
we
and
know-
when you do
Because
listen to
I
the
don't have
radio, it's
friends
bad
doesn't mean I
country
don't listen
music.
to the radio. I hear songs.
Okay.
Like what?
Name what's the number one song in America right now?
Fudge, how am I supposed to know that? Just because I
Fudge is
listen
not
here
a
we-
song. It's a
Because
dessert.
it's the number one song in America, and if you hear the radio, you should probably have heard it at least once.
Okay. Is it a Taylor Swift song? A lot of
Make a
hers
guess.
play on the
Make
on the
a
radio.
guess. Make a guess, LJ. What's the number one song in America right now? Actually, I'm going to double check and make sure what I'm saying is correct. So
Yeah, do that first.
I should have a
Just
guess.
because
as well.
you listen to the radio doesn't mean you're going to know the top song in America.
Okay, I mean, what would you say is the top song?
Fudge. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's a Taylor Swift song.
What Taylor Swift song?
The one where she sings
No,
about...
shut. What Taylor Swift song is number one in America?
Something about blood?
What is the song called?
Something about blood.
You got one word.
You got
What's the
one
other
word.
word?
Bad
on,
blood. There we go.
Okay. I don't
Wow.
think that's
That
a
is
song.
on
not
the
number one.
top.
That is a song
That's
on the
not
radio.
that's not number one. It is number one is the song I literally just talked about. Can't Feel My Face.
Wow, really?
Yes,
Okay.
that's why I said it because I felt it was number one.
I have
so
never
I
heard
literally
that
just
before.
told you what was number one, and you didn't even know.
Wait, what? Which
You
one
just
is number
admitted to
one?
not hearing the number one song in America.
Yeah,
How-
I can't feel my
told
face
you.
when I'm
Just
with
because
you.
you listen to the radio doesn't mean you're going to hear number one song.
I know. I'm saying that
If it's the
like
number one song,
you
you'll
say
probably
you listen,
hear it on the radio.
you probably will hear it on the radio. Why do you think it's the number one song?
Maybe,
heard that song on
maybe
all the
I
radios.
have
How
heard
many
it.
days-
Maybe I have heard the song and I just don't know it. I don't know the
No,
name.
the chorus is "I can't feel my face when you would know it. The way they say it, you would know. You would recognize that lyric. I can't.
The
be
feel
honest, I
song
don't think
is
I've ever
called
heard
"I
this
Can't
song.
Feel My Face."
Thank
Really?
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Ven. Thank you.
I don't know.
Well,
what-
I'm not claiming that Ven doesn't have a life. I know Ven has a life. I'm talking about you.
I'm telling you, I listen to the
I mean,
radio
I've heard
and
plenty
I've
of
never
other
heard
songs
it.
on the radio.
You hear cheerleader?
Not that one.
Cheerleader.
What?
Yeah, it's the song's dope.
I've heard Cheerleader many a times.
Have you heard that stupid song where they go like, "I need you, I need you"?
It's freaking Justin Bieber.
When
No,
they
I've
say
heard
that
the one.
over and
I've
over
heard
like
the one
20
that goes.
times.
Justin Bieber was Khalifa. Oh yeah, that's Hey Mama.
Are these
That
That
actual
was the worst
songs?
one.
That is-
No,
yeah,
these
these are all
are
actual
actual
songs.
songs.
This is what's going on the radio.
Okay, here's all right. From number 1 to number 10, the Hot 100 on for this week. All right, on
But
Billboard.
it is number 1 through number 10.
Don't say
Number
all 100.
one.
Just say like a couple. But which one's the number one?
Okay, number 1 is "Can't Feel My Face" by The Weeknd. Number 2 is "Cheerleader"
That is
by
such
Ami.
a stupid name. Why is that on top?
Because that's the name of the song. You listen to the song.
I can't
Listen to the
feel my
song.
face. Really? It's like what?
It's a good song. I like the song.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
What?
You haven't listened to it. You can't say listen to the song first and then tell me you don't like it. You can say you don't like it. You don't, I didn't make the song. I'm not offended if you don't like the song.
And the next will be like, it's kind of warm
I
in here.
can't feel my legs.
It's kind of warm in here.
I can't get up. Drag Me Down by One Direction. Haven't heard that. My sister probably has. Watch Me by Silentio. Lean On by Major Lazer. Bad
Somebody
Blood by
to
Taylor
lean
Swift.
on.
There we go. Number 6, LJ. Number 6.
Well, whoop-dee-doo.
He was in the top 10.
LJ was in the top 10. Wow, he's getting
That's
there.
right. I am so famous.
That one's
He was in the top 10,
so
getting
generic.
2015 prices wrong.
This is
and
such an
spreading
off-topic.
misinformation.
Muscle!
See You Again. Trap Queen is number 9, and My Way is 10.
All right,
Both by
which
Fetty
what
Wap.
are the 92 rest of them then? Kyle?
No,
Okay,
no, no,
I'm
no.
gonna read them all
No,
right
please.
now.
92.
I like the Lean On song though.
Dude, listen to Can't Feel My Face, man.
I
Listen to it.
I'll do
Well,
it
let's do-
afterwards.
Let's
I
get a
will be
live
honest,
reaction to that song.
I'm worried that if I listen to that
I'm gonna
song-
put it on right now, just like privately.
No, I'm worried
No,
if
no,
I
no,
listen
don't.
to that song, then I'm not gonna be able to feel my ears.
Is it Can't Feel My Face? Weekend.
Weekend.
What is that?
Weekend. It's
Is
like
it
it's
Wakanda?
Wakanda.
Is this reggae?
No, it's the weekend.
Reggae. Yes, this reggae.
It's a red
Let's see what is
Reggae?
What is this?
Okay, the first part's kind of lame. We'll get through the chorus.
All right,
Tell me
it's
what you
like
think.
blue.
That-
Oh, that sounds
you
like
can hear it.
every like.
I know. Listen, wait for the chorus, man. Come on.
All right, can you hear me hear this?
I can hear you hear this.
What? No, can you hear me hearing this?
I can hear you hearing it.
Oh my god.
What? You can hear it right now.
I can hear you right
talking
now.
No, I
about
can't.
it.
I can't
No,
hear it
can-
right now, but I heard it a second ago when I heard you playing it. But now I can't hear it. But Audacity can probably
What
hear
is
it,
this
so Var's gonna hear
episode?
it, and Var's gonna make you mad. Well, you're gonna make Var mad.
Var's gonna make.
I got
him
it.
mad.
I got it really
Other
low
way.
now. I got it really
Other
low.
way, flip it around. Also, this episode is what happens when we have no news.
Oh. Wait, we don't have any news?
We literally have nothing.
Hey,
The
no,
Star
no,
Wars
no,
sets
no,
are
we
out
have
in
news!
France.
We have the English version of
Dude, I'm
episode
listening
11.
to this song, LJ. Come on.
What am I listening?
Is this the
Oh,
chorus?
the weekend. I've been
we
hearing
have
a lot of this stuff
news.
lately.
We'll get to it in a sec.
Oh, and then there's like a girl watching him. Oh, okay, this is new.
Oh, you're actually watching the music video?
Yeah,
Oh,
I should not
Oh,
do that.
dang
No.
it. Okay, you know what's funny? I have heard this song. I just
see,
I just
I've
I've
didn't know
never
the name
heard
of it.
this song. And
Oh, you didn't know the name?
No.
I thought you would recognize the name. Like, they literally say, I can't feel my face.
Episode 11!
no, but like Kahi,
English!
was the chorus? Was that the good part?
The chorus is a good part.
I
You
didn't.
don't like that
I
song?
didn't feel this song, man.
Okay, alright, all right.
The
You didn't
episode
feel
is
it?
really
Hey,
good.
I didn't feel
you
it.
heard it, you didn't like it? That's
No,
that's
I'll
good.
be on
It's all good.
Kai's defense right now. I actually like this song too. Mostly because
Really?
Nice.
because of the bass line.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it's
bass
fun
line is really
episode.
good.
It's a bit funky, but like I was expecting
pretty
like
funky.
more like I don't know. Like I don't know what kids like these days. Like some.
I know I'm so
crap.
out of
I'll
touch
tell
with
you
the
that.
kids.
Not Bionicle, because it has animations instead of a TV show.
Come on, but we have
Nice segue! Segue Master 2015.
Okay, no, because you pointed it out, you
Meso
ruined it.
Master of Segues.
Yep.
Freaking, let's get that.
But no, we got episode 11 in English, and it was actually pretty okay.
This is such
Pretty
a horrible
okay.
episode.
It was a great episode.
I thought it became better. Ironically,
I think
we
this is a
stopped
good
talking
episode.
about
Var will be so disappointed when he comes back.
It became much. I'm with Kai. It became much better when we stopped talking about Bionic.
It really
Oh,
did.
really?
I thought that was way more personable and likable than us talking about
Kahi.
game sets personally.
Our sincerest apologies, you can't be either of those things.
Ouch.
You can't be what? A
Man,
person?
that was so
Wow.
lame. You hear that?
What are?
That was like,
No,
that
this
was like a
episode
kitten
told
trying
me
to
two
roar.
things. Pohatu is super strong, and Liwa is such a chump.
Leroy is
funny.
fantastic. He's got the highest knockdown count of any of the Toa.
Liwa is a
What's a
ridiculous
knockdown
chump.
He's
He flew
knocked
to
down
a-
a ton of the Skull Warriors. He's like so
Yeah, but he
cool.
didn't-
He took
He
out like
didn't
a whole
kill them
cluster
he's
of them.
not. He didn't take them out and kill them
Dude.
because they're not. He's not hardcore enough.
LJ?
Did he
He's a
really
wimp.
knock them down, or did they faint looking at his dumb mask?
LJ,
Oh.
he got
What?
infected and was on the bad side and was like on the same team as like
That
B
no, not
people.
in G1, man, not in G1. And what happened was that he flew around, he like knocked them all off the Great Wall of China, and he swoops down and slam, where he like crushes another 2 of them. Then he fulfills Messo's wildest dreams and sees how Hammer Flush is played before getting...
Okay, yeah, I will say, this episode did really good in that regard. They kind of introduced the rules of the new sport in a subtle way.
There's a new sport?
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Hammer Flush.
What? It's basically King of the Hill with hammers. A bunch of peoples have to scramble to the top of a hill, trying to knock each other down while they do so, and then they hit like a pedestal. Yeah, it's a sport that they play on Okota.
Oh no, like canon. It's not a game on like the website.
No, yeah, it's canon.
It's
like
just
Coley.
a canon. It's like Coley, but like just King of the Hill with like a weird name.
Yeah,
basically.
Wow.
Like there's a bunch of that
pedestals.
Whatever floats your boat, Lego. I mean, whatever gets you sleeping at night. So
I mean, it's a sport. This was what I meant when I was like, we need culture. Whether it was like the wrong definition of it or whatever, this stuff was what I was talking about, and I wanted to see, and we got it.
It's thanks to Liwa that you got this culture.
Oh come on!
No, come on! No,
that's bogus.
No, man. He found
it's thanks to the mask mackers.
He wanted to play Hammer Flush, but the other Toa sticks in the mud. And they were like, "No, we don't want to play Hammer Flush because we're lame." And
sticks in the mud. We're like sensible individuals.
No, man. I'm telling you, any of the other Toa could have been snuck up on like that. And in fact, Onua has it even worse.
You know what? The BIONICLE universe, they need like hunting and stuff.
Hey, 2016.
Yeah, like protectors on like T-Rex type stuff, and then
what they should have like lions.
Oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew this is where this was going.
Instead of black villains, we'll have white villains.
Yeah, and then they'll have like cages. And they need mecha. We need mecha for the protectors.
Wouldn't it be cool if Kopaka turned out to be the secret villain, and then people thought like Umarak, the black set, was the big black set was the evil guy, but it turns out it was
Can you just say
the white
dark set,
after
please?
Yeah, you're gonna offend X.
Yeah.
And possibly
Wait,
Var.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, Var. You suck.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
I've been searching for the pictures of like the Summersets Umarak the last couple days, but I'm dismayed because they're nowhere to be seen.
What kind of name is Umarak?
What kind of name is anything in BIONICLE?
What kind of name is what kind of name is like Tridax?
What kind of name is Makuta Matata? What kind of name is Lua?
Pterodax.
I was gonna sing the song, but then I only know it in Norwegian. I don't know the English.
Sing it anyway. Sing it in Norwegian.
Really?
Do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Du glemmer sorgen som du möter på jord. Oh, that's a wrong song.
Oh, that's why we don't have
Hakuna Matata. Tobbe snärande ord. Hakuna Matata. En skön metafor.
Oh my goodness.
Is that the right song?
What, now it sounds like you're singing about food?
It sounded like he said
Hakuna
ancient
Matata.
metafool.
I really like my food.
I do actually really like my food, though.
Me too.
Yeah.
Can confirm X does enjoy his food.
Yeah. I'm not sure what went on there. But
I can't feel my food.
Nice. But yeah, episode 11 was cool stuff. And as LJ pointed out to me, this is the first time since episode 3 that the episodes have been caught up in English with other languages.
Yeah, like they're not behind anymore.
Oh yay,
that
US
deserves a
Master
commendation.
Race. I mean...
Wow.
Okay,
yes,
can we just stop letting him talk?
But LJ, then we wouldn't have a lot of people.
Yeah.
No, we'd have a fine number of people. Smarter
You know, he's
people.
barely on as is. You really want that?
Who
Yes.
is
Out.
What?
You are.
No, I was.
I was not gone that much.
Yet. I'm not like. What is that? French? What?
What?
Can't confirm X is not French.
X.
Breaking news.
Breaking.
Ancient
Turns
Mecca French.
out X is like had some French heretic.
Heretic, yep. He's got some
I
French
am-
heretic.
I am.
Leave
the
heretic
French
out of this.
Heretic,
It sucks
bow
along
to
with
me.
midship.
I don't know.
X, if you're in France right now, you should go buy the Star Wars Constraction sets.
I should, but I'm not.
Didn't they release images for the Star Wars sets?
You mean like box art?
Yeah, box art.
Yeah, they're just
I'll link
boxes.
it to you.
They're not like the
They're out in
BIONICLE boxes,
France right now.
which is
In
really...
fact, one step before that, they didn't just release boxes, but people did buy them already. And,
Let me see them.
Okay, fine. I'll link the topic. They're all contained here. It's pretty neat. Although it's actually funny, some of the box art, they have the sets posed, but they're fighting in the background. It's in post 579 under a spoiler thing. By which I mean, like, they have Luke posing there, but then in the background he's fighting Darth Vader. And they have Darth Vader posing, but in the background he's fighting Luke. They're like, they've cloned each other. What madness is this?
Wow, that's really funny.
Madness.
But no, I want Grievous, and I want him now. This set, it looks like one of the best things that we've gotten in a long time.
It has that one piece, but it's gunmetal.
Yeah, good metal.
But that's... Yeah, gunmetal.
It's just, there's some aspects of him I'm not sure about, but overall I think he works.
It's
Grievous
better
is
than
fantastic.
Hero Factory. So
Yes. It's just like at first I wasn't sold on the legs, because I can already see the middle part as just a Technic beam, and the knee armor kind of sticks out a little bit. But I actually think it works for the aesthetic he's trying to pull off.
I think it works pretty well, too.
So yeah, day one. That's all. I'm gonna get these sets day one.
Really, Meso? You're gonna, like, go out to a store, find them miraculously, and then buy it?
As soon as they're available, yes, I will buy Grievous.
I love how you're going to do this and you haven't even seen Star Wars.
That is pretty funny.
have you not seen Episode 3?
No, he hasn't
No.
seen Star Wars.
No,
I've seen Episode 2 and part of Episode 6.
Yeah, he's not seen Star Wars. The only thing he has is Episode 2. He hasn't seen Star Wars. Come on. It's bogus.
Wasn't Grievous in Episode 2?
No, he was not. He only appeared in Episode 3.
Okay, fine.
I don't know if I can go on now, man.
Episode 2 is, I think, the worst out of the lot, because the love story in that is so terrible.
I don't recall liking it all that much, but it was cool
I
when
think the
What's-His-Face
Phantom
fought
Menace is
against
the worst one of them all.
It was
You know-
cool when What's-His-Face
That's-
fought against, like, the green dot dude at the end, and, like, they jumped around and stuff.
Oh my...
They jumped
No.
around.
I'm kidding, Jesse.
Alright.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
I'm done ripping on
kidding.
LJ for not having a life.
We're done professionally. we're
Dooku
done
versus
personally.
Yoda, just so people don't hate me. I know.
No, I don't know why you're trying to say, like, oh no, haha, it's just a joke. I have seen Star Wars. You legitimately...
No, I mean, like, I know the names.
What's his name, Meso? What are their names?
Dooku, Yoda, Obi-Wan,
What
Anakin,
is the
they were
name
all
of the
said.
bodyguards to General Grievous?
Were they... Am I thinking of something else, or were they Mandalorian guard?
No, it's not a Mandalorian at all. That's completely
That
wrong.
was the what's his face? I don't know.
Come on, say it.
The bee,
Say
the
it.
Jabba. Were they Jabba's people?
No, you're thinking of
They have
Wobbuffet.
like these long sticks, and they
I'm thinking that there were guards of
Yeah.
various different types.
Yeah, they're
that
called
I'm
something
trying to
guards.
You got that? You got that part
something
right.
guards. Come on, Meso, you can do this.
think. I don't know. I can't handle the pressure.
No, we're losing him.
Were they magma guards?
Magma guards?
Now we're done.
Now you're just
You're not a Lego executive, Meso. You don't need to be this terrible of names.
Oh, third degree burn.
burn against a company that made us in everything we are today.
Wow.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, apparently
know,
Lego's
man,
hiring
that
a new
Grievous-
social media person.
That Grievous
What?
set looks a little weird.
Dude,
Also,
I want to
love
know
the-
what
I
Meso
love the
just
stupid
said, man.
Disney logo in the bottom.
What's wrong with Grievous?
What's wrong with Disney, Vin? You
What's
hate
wrong with
Pappy?
Ben?
I actually don't like Disney, but anyway, that's a whole different story.
Whoa, that's a whole nother episode, guys. Tune in.
Well, I guess, like, I can see what you mean. Looking at Grievous, there are some aspects of him that I can already tell are going to be fundamentally broken.
He doesn't have a cape.
Namely, the lower part of his legs are attached via that one piece to a Technic beam, which means they're only going to be able to move very limited. Like, he's going to have proper knee articulation, but he's never going to be able to have his legs straight, which, admittedly, who would want that anyway?
Yeah, who
But,
likes things straight? Did you guys see the Force Awakens sets?
Yes, I have. No
I have
one probably else have not, because they just...
They were cool, I saw them.
I think they're a bit...
Kylo Ren's got a neat-looking ship.
I think they have the source material is not that much, because the thing with the next movies that they're trying to like get the vibes of like the older movies with just like having a bunch of like just gray and like not much vibe, just really dark colors, and that doesn't really make for some interesting sets. Like it just looks like the the one with the one that looks like a submarine. Just it looks like something from Mock Pages. It just.
A submarine.
Oh, you mean the First Order snow sweep?
It should not the speeder, the other
the transporter.
Thing. Yeah.
Oh, I get you. The submarine looking thing.
Yeah.
I get you.
Like in some screenshots, you can see like in the on the far right, you can see like some.
Why can't you just say the name of it? The names are on the boxes, dude.
This is not a set, man, that I'm talking about, and this is it.
What?
In the screen, you can see screenshots from the movie. And there's like these huge walker thingies that look like AT-ATs, just more modern, and they did not make sets of those.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing.
That is really disappointing. Instead, we get this like this. I don't think a lot of people are going to buy this Kylo Ren's command shuttle. It just doesn't make for a good Lego set.
I think that one looks pretty cool.
I like the command shuttle.
I think for me, like the thing that stands out,
it's no worse than the TIE fighter.
I think the X-wing fighter is really cool. Because even though we have gotten X-wings in the past, this is a really cool color scheme.
Like, come on. Say nobody will buy the command shuttle, but I can't fathom why people have bought as many Star Wars sets as they have, because they're all the same. So, I mean, like, there's a market. There's a market for it.
I don't know, and I'm really...
nice X-wing.
Well, the X-wing looks the X-wing and the TIE fighter looks really cool. I really like the inverted color TIE fighter. Actually,
are we getting a new trailer for Star Wars at D23?
I'm thinking so. I'm really
because rumor has it there's going to be a Civil War trailer.
Yeah,
so
I want to see. I wish Civil War sets were being sold.
They are good. Well, there are going to be Civil War sets.
I mean, that's sold.
Okay, I do want to mention. I haven't told you this yet. The superhero sets got leaked a while ago. There's going to be sets from Civil War. There's going to be sets from the Avengers cartoon series, and there was one that intrigued me. It was called Iron Skull Submarine Attack.
What the heck?
I'm curious if you could shed any light on this. What is the Iron Skull?
The Iron Skull rings no bells. I'm going to Google it. I have not heard of the Iron Skull at all.
Wow.
There's one thing that I also would like, one last thing about the Star Wars thing, is that one of the hardest minifigures to get a hold of is actually just a normal of the New Order Stormtroopers, because there's no battle pack, and the cheapest set only gives you the Snowtroopers, which is really weird. Like, I would expect them to get battle packs because they literally print money for Lego.
Well, they may make one eventually.
Yeah.
Do they not have any battle packs for the movie, or are the Battlefront packs? Those aren't going to have the new Stormtroopers. Are they?
They're gonna have sets based on Battlefront.
Yeah. Only packs of like minifigures, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking.
Battle packs?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
From what we're to understand.
I have not heard about this. When did they say this?
A while back. It got leaked.
Oh.
I'll find it for you.
But it's just names? There's nothing, pictures
Correct.
or anything?
No pictures.
These sets
For
are
anything.
so expensive. Oh my goodness.
That's why I never buy a system. It's too pricey.
Too pricey, 5 me?
System's fine. But it's Star Wars
System's
sets.
not fine.
Yeah, well, you're paying for like half the money you're putting into it is for the names.
Yeah, exactly.
So you should
Star
just buy
Wars
the
sets
minifigures,
are
really.
always overpriced.
Yeah, but they also fill them with just a bunch of minifigures, which they have they put so much detail into them.
Yeah, I mean,
that's also what I'm thinking, because I'm looking at the transporter set, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of minifigures for a small-looking set. It's not small, though.
It's so expensive. Like, they put a lot of pieces and more details into this, and so, they have a lot of more smaller pieces in these sets, so the end result is, really compact and smaller thing, and it has, 700 pieces in it, and it's just... Yeah, they're expensive.
Wow. Yeah. Everything's very
gonna
expensive.
Suck.
Everything is
because
pricey.
I actually really like how these sets look, especially the speeder. I don't know why, but I really like that speeder.
Yeah.
Have you seen the prices on these?
Probably, and they probably cost you $12.99 plus your firstborn.
Where are they? The
can
prices
find out real
were
quick.
in this one thread, but there
I'll
you
grab
go.
them real quick.
The first order transporter is $89.
God.
What? For the transporter?
Yeah.
How much is the TIE Fighter?
TIE Fighter is, let's see.
Calling it 200.
Wait. Are these Norwegian dollars?
No, it would be
this is
33%
USD.
more expensive. There you go. There are the prices.
Okay.
All right, race speeder.
TIE
20
Fighter
bucks.
is... Wait, I can't...
The TIE Fighter is $69.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's
Oh,
$70.
X-Wings 80, the transporter's 90.
$70
Kylo
for
Ren.
the TIE Fighter?
Okay, Kylo Ren shuttle for 120. Now I'm kinda who would
And
buy
the
that?
Millennium Falcon
Okay.
for 150.
No, I can get the Falcon.
No, I understand the
collector's
Falcon,
thing.
but at the same time, dang.
Yeah,
I never do that.
Well,
You know what
rest in
sucks is
peace.
that I actually was kind of considering buying this Millennium Falcon.
You do
I
get a
always
lot
wanted
of
one.
pieces in it, though. 1,300. That's a lot.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
the
that's
worst
actually a
price
pretty
per part
good
in the world.
price to part ratio.
Yeah,
well,
that's-
no, wait. This set's 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Do you want to know what it is in
yes.
Norway?
What?
Huh.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put the numbers.
In the meantime, I found out, here's a couple sets. We've got Irons for Marvel, Iron Skull Submarine Attack.
It's $200 in Norway.
Do you know if it's tied
Ow.
into anything? Sorry, Meso.
Yeah, Avengers Assemble cartoon.
I hate that cartoon. It's going to go on.
Yep, there's also one, it's called the Avenjet Space Mission. Is that a real thing that exists? The
No, it's
Avenjet?
the
Serious?
Queen-
The
I
speeder
believe
set's gonna
they
be
always
like
Queen
$20. This looks like a $15 set, like $12 set.
The Avenjet is like $70 or something.
It sounds like the kind
Anyway,
of thing you'd
Still
come up
talking
with,
about Star
Meso.
Wars.
I know. It sounds like Meso is the part of like his name in the vision. The Venjet. Come on.
I mean, it flows, and there's
No,
there's
it doesn't.
three Civil
no,
War
it
sets.
doesn't.
Wait, are
And
those
that-
black rotating, like, is that black, like, 6 stud shooter on the First Order Snowspeeder?
Well, come on. Doesn't something else
Probably.
come out next year? Here, I mean,
The black stud shooters come out also in an Ninjago set, so it would not surprise me. if they
Oh, I
reused
want that. That
Isn't
looks
it like Doctor Strange or something come out
looks
next year?
really cool.
that.
Yeah, Doctor Strange comes out
Doctor
next year.
Strange.
Is there a Doctor Strange set?
Not listed here. That would be in the summer wave, if it was to
Fair enough.
exist.
Yeah, more
That
than
makes
likely.
sense.
But they'll probably have like one set. They had one for Ant-Man. So anyway, it's probably time we wrap up this
Yeah,
episode
I was
of
gonna ask,
TTV.
is there really
Yeah, I
anything
think
else
this
we
is
should
basically
cover?
it. I think that's mostly it. I'm not gonna lie. I felt it got kind of boring when we started talking about Lego.
Yeah.
Well,
Aw.
gee
you
williker.
know.
Can we just have a summary of what we've talked about through this episode?
Summary of what we've talked about.
Okay.
Bionicle leaks are fake. I hate to sound elitist, but if there's a true leak, you'll hear it from us.
Wow.
Wow.
That just...
Not that we'll be the source of it, but we'll report on it if it's true. So just
Wow.
don't get
We're gonna be the
fooled.
source of it.
Listen, watch the next one we do be fake. Just because you said that with absolute
It's like
certainty.
the next 2 videos we do from now is going to be an apology. So we didn't realize that leak was actually fabricated.
Hope
So
we don't
we
put
kind of
any words.
screwed up. Yep.
It's
Sorry.
Leaks were
people.
fake. Summer sets are cool. Star Wars sets are cool. LJ doesn't know pop culture.
Oh, screw
Or
you!
or the #1 song. LJ also hasn't done recent reviews. You
Screw
should
you
pester
times
him.
2!
You should pester him about that.
Don't
along with
you
red and
dare.
blue-
And
along
LJ
with red
still
and blue
hasn't done
pins.
Biocraft.
And Norwegian
fly-
singing, don't forget that.
Norwegian singing, and also system is expensive. That's what we've learned from this episode.
Umarock is big and black, and I can't feel my race.
Okay, we are not naming the episode that. If you do that, bad things will happen.
No, we're gonna.
Thank you very
call it
much for listening.
Ancient Mecha French food.
Thank you very much for listening to this episode of the TTV Podcast. Please be sure to check us out on Vessel, because YouTube listeners are a week behind. Yeah.
to do that disclaimer.
Yeah, if you listen to this on YouTube, you are...
If you're watching this
You
on
wait.
YouTube, If you're watching this on YouTube, episode 158 is available on Vessel right now to view, along with all of our other content 1 week in advance if you pay $3 a month for early access. Or don't. Just watch us on Vessel, that supports us too. Or watch us on YouTube, that supports us too. We appreciate everything.
Give me
and
money.
if you want to share your opinions on anything that we've talked about on today's episode, please be sure to go to the TTV Message Boards at board.ttvpodcast.com.
Goodness.
And, there's plenty of fun discussion to be had over there.
Oh,
And lastly, if you want to buy a shirt, store.ttvpodcast.com.
Cutoff date is the 15th.
Yeah, if you want to be...
well,
Oh, wait.
Today is the 15th.
Today is the 15th.
Well, I mean,
Well-
we're recording it. It's the 15th. When it comes out, it'll be a bit later.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Are we in
my
the future?
You'll get it. You got a shirt next month. Basically, that's what it comes down to. If you
Yeah.
do it right now.
Man, VAR is gonna come here next episode and kick the tar out of you guys for this.
Listen.
Why are you? Why are
What
you
makes
looking
you
like
think
weren't a
he
part of
is
this?
not
You
going
are totally
to
a part
ruin
of
you?
this train wreck. Yeah.
Yeah, why are you going to be excluded?
VAR's on our
Yeah.
side a lot of times. VAR's like, sometimes the news gets dull. It's best when we just...
No,
have a
I'm not
weird-
talking about the episode. I'm talking about the plugin.
Plugging's fun.
Who you're? What are
Bar's
you?
the one that does the plug at the beginning of all the episodes. He always does the thing. You're a week late if you're on.
You're plugging
Yeah,
in.
I
what?
know. I know.
Bar's more likely going to be mad at
We
you
also-
for
we
stretching out
also-
this episode at the end by saying
Yeah.
that he would be mad about something. So
We
let's-
also always
wrap
plug
it
the
up.
stuff at the end again.
Yeah,
So
but we
nothing's
plug it at the
wrong.
beginning. You know what? Fine.
Then
Fine.
why
Patty,
didn't you
plug
do
it
it,
in.
stupid?
We didn't plug at the beginning. We're doing less plugins this time. It's only longer because you're making a deal out of it.
You know what? I'm gonna keep making a deal out of it, you
Let's
salty
end
son of a
this.
mine.
Zach Tan is best Paraka. How about
Bull
that?
snot! Zach Tan
that?
is! Zach Tan
How about
sucks! Zach Tan's the
Okay,
worst!
thank you
I'm
all
off
very
for
much.
life!
Green
Thank you all very
Lantern
much
is
for
best
listening.
pony.
It's like really sexy. He just hates Viper.
Thank you very much for listening to this exciting episode of the TTV Podcast, and we will see you all next week. I'm Messina.
I'm LJ.
I'm Kahi.
I'm Venom.
I'm X.
And yeah, goodbye.
Man, why didn't anyone congratulate me for being second?
Because you're a chump.
Hey, Macarena.